Welcome back, everybody, to the Meeple Marathon. And tonight I have a kind of a unique video compared to what I normally put out there. And tonight I'm going to play a family/kids game. This is Ghost Fighting Treasure Hunters, or Ghost Fightin Treasure Hunters. This is, easily available on Amazon, and it says for 8+ on the box, but personally I play this all the time with my 6-year-old, and my 4-year-old even can join in. He tends to just love putting these little plastic ghost figures on his fingers, but he still understands the concept and can get it. So all this game really entails is rolling this white die, and you get to move your character that number of spaces. Boom, boom, boom. And if you're in a room with a jewel, at the end of your movement, at the end of your turn, you can pick it up. Or if you are in a room with a ghost, you can fight the ghost. To do that, you roll this black die here, and you can see that there are some misses on the black die. There is also some red faces. We'll talk about those in a second. But all you have to do is roll the die. If you get the green ghost symbol, you remove the ghost from the room. You cannot, however, pick up a jewel and fight a ghost. You have to choose. So this is essentially an area control game with a really cute theme, and it's very straightforward. Every time you roll this die, unless you roll a 6, and you'll see the 6 is the only one without a ghost pictured on it, you're going to flip over a card. Before you do any movement, you're going to just look at the letter here, and you're going to put a ghost in that room. And you can also see that the ghosts, like this ghost, is cooking, so he goes into the kitchen. Then you do your movement, and then if you so choose, you can fight a ghost, or you can pick up a jewel. The object of the game is to get all of the jewels, all of the treasures, out of the house before it is overrun with the big mean monsters, which are these red guys. So, how do the red guys come onto the board, you ask? Well, that's very simple. And you will notice that this one's maybe a little easier to see, there are 2 dots in every room. So, a room can hold up to 2 green ghosts. Say we do this. And if at any point you go to flip over a card and it tells you to put a ghost into a room that is full, you're going to remove these 2 ghosts and you're going to put in a big red guy. Now, regular ghosts can be attacked and removed by a single character, no problem. If at any point you have 2 characters in a room, whoever decides to do the attacking, since you have a partner in the room, you actually get to roll 2 black dice, doubling your odds. Or if there happen to be 2 ghosts in the room, and you roll 2 dice, you could potentially remove both of them. Now, the red guys have to have 2 people in the room, so you're going to get to roll 2 dice, but there is only 2 out of 6, so you only have a third of a chance of rolling the red guy to remove him from the board. That's pretty much it. Again, it's just an area control game. There is a card in here. Let's see if we can find it real quick, and then I'll just shuffle back up again. Okay, so whenever you draw this card, you actually get a break from putting out ghosts, but you're going to take everything that's been in the discard pile and you're going to shuffle everything back up again. So that's how, the same rooms, there is a card in here for each room, only a single card. So until you see the shuffle symbol, you're not going to start doubling up, except for these ones that have started here. And just for iconography on the board that I think is really nice, I don't even need to pull out the instruction manual for setup anymore. When you're setting up the game, you're going to look for the rooms that have their letter in red. These are going to be the ones that hold the jewels. And then you can see that certain spots have this bright ring around them versus that one. These are where you're going to put the starting ghosts. And that's it. That is setup. You take your cards, you shuffle them up, you put them there. Super easy. But again, you can play this with your kids, and we're going to go ahead and get started here. All right, 2. Flip over a ghost. And I tell my kids, well, that was silly. But that's how the game works. So let's make blue first player. 1, 2. Okay, next player. 3. We're going to flip over a card. All right, D. My 6-year-old knows the alphabet up to L, of course. So I tell him, find a ghost, find the D room, and put a ghost in it. And then move 3. Let's say he wants to be the green player. And that's it. That is the extent of the game. So it is counting up to 6, and it is letters up to L. And if you know that information, your child can play the game. And you can help them with strategy. Oh, you need to go after, let's go after this jewel. Or, oh, let's go fight these ghosts. You know, a few hints, and then they're playing the game. So let's go ahead and go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go right here. And instead of picking up the jewel, I'm going to go after this ghost here. All right, and I missed though. So onto the red player. All right, 1. Pretty bad rolling so far. C. All right, and this is how the game goes, and you just keep going around in turns. So the turns move quickly, everybody stays involved. 1 again, oh my goodness. So let's do this. Let's go in here, let's double up our chances. All right, perfect. That's all we needed. This ghost is done. All right, so now it's the green player's turn, even though, whoops, and I forgot to flip a card for my person. So I just stuck another ghost right back in there. So if I had rolled 2, I could have removed both of them. All right, so now my green player is still here, and I know I either want to take out a ghost or I want to collect a jewel. I still have to roll. All right, I rolled a 1, which is fine. I'd rather get that low number, so I still have to flip a card, which is going to be this one. All right, so these get all shuffled up. But I'm going to pick up this jewel. And it's a neat little miniature there that holds the jewel in his backpack. Now, that ends my turn. I cannot even move the 1 that I rolled. So now we're going back to the red player's turn. 4, that's better. All right, you always flip a card first so you can see where the ghosts are. G, all right. And you can see that a lot of these rooms are connected. So I could go 1, 2, 3, which is what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3. You don't have to move 4. But instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I took the much quicker route, which is perfectly legal. A lot of times I will cut through back over here to get up to A. So let's actually just take the jewel, because this guy just came onto the board, so it's going to be a while before we see this card again. All right. Back to blue player. Yeah, blue player. 5. Okay, I don't want to waste a good 5. I need to flip a card first. It's the biggest thing, easiest thing to forget, is flipping over a card and putting out a ghost. So let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're going to go into here, and I'm going to fight this ghost. All right, so I got him, easy peasy. All right, green player. 3, flip a card. I, which is where we just were, okay. And now, with 3, 1, 2, 3, I can make it out of the house. So I'm gonna make it out of the house. I always pile my coins up here in the bushes. Some people put them out here on the road. It doesn't matter, it's just out of the house. And that ends his turn. So if he had 5, he could not go back into the house. All right, so now we're on the red player. Flip a card. E is the bedroom. Okay, so I think, yeah, I'm just gonna get out of the house again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, And it's her turn. Back to blue. Okay, 1. A person in J. Alright, so I think with such a poor roll, I am going to take an attempt to take this guy out. Alright, we're successful. Okay, good. And that ends his turn. So green player. 1. Ugh. A. Alright. Red player. 4. F in the bathroom. Okay, so this is our first. Nope, we have 2 up here. So these are the ones that we need to address at some point or another before a red guy comes in. So let's head that direction. Now the quickest way would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and I could take him out. Or I could go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's the same. Going this direction, though, I can take a shot at one of the ghosts. Why not? Alright. See, it's always better to travel through the rooms, because then you can do something. If you're just in the hallway, you can't do anything. So, strategy for the parents. Okay, back to the blue player. 4. Okay, so we're starting to get through the deck here. We're getting close to where we're going to be reshuffling it. Oh, and what does the blue player want to do? I guess... Do I bother going into here? Yeah, I think we need to do that. Okay, so we're gonna roll. We got 1. Okay. All right, green player. 6, finally. Okay, so we do not have to draw a ghost card for the 6. Now, I don't want to waste my 6 movement. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so close. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could come into there, and then she could go up there. Maybe we'll do that. Okay. We'll come into here, and since there's 2 of us, I'm actually getting to roll 2 dice for just 1 ghost. And I missed them both. Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, red player now. 5. It's a nice roll. H. Okay. And let's see. She no longer needs to come into the bathroom, so we're going to send her 1, 2, 3, 4 up into here to take on these guys. Nope, and that's a miss. Okay, back to the blue player. L. Oh boy. Okay. All right. And I didn't roll the die. 3. Okay, let's go ahead and just take this guy out since we're both here. Now I roll doubles. That ends his turn. All right, green. 4. There's the shuffle card. Okay. So let's think about where we want to go with 4. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm not quite getting there. It would be nice to go help her out, though. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't make it into that room either. So, I don't like leaving these guys out here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's just a wasted turn. So let's put you in here, take a shot at this ghost. All right. And we'll pick up the jewel next round. Okay. Red player. 6. Perfect. Oh, but she's right there. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think she can leave this room. There's too much going on in this room. There we go. That makes me feel a lot better. Okay. All right, blue player. 4. So flip a card. B. So you can see they're all going to start piling up again. So can he make it into B? Yes. 1, 2, 3. And let's take a shot. No, he missed. Okay. Green player, roll first. 4. Then card. G. And the green player is just going to go ahead and pick up, I think, pick up this die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or does he go in here and help his buddy? Oh, man. I think he does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 2 greens. 2 greens. Okay. Red player. 1. Okay, let's flip a card first. H. Where is H? Over here now. Okay, I think what she's gonna do is bump here and pick up this jewel. Right there. Okay. Back to the blue player. 2. Okay. So what does the blue player want to do? We need to flip over a card first. F. Back into the bathroom. I think the blue player is fine with leaving that guy there. And we're going to pick up this jewel. Okay. Green player. 1. And K. Alright. This guy's going to go here and here. So again, my strategy of leaving all these ghosts up here could backfire, but this is actually more my worry right now. So maybe these 2 guys can come head this direction. Okay, red player. 3. J. Okay. So she is going to go back into this room. 1, 2, 3. So she's actually going to stay here. They're going to roll doubles. No! My goodness. All right. Blue player. Oh, almost got stuck. D. I don't think we've seen... Oh, we were just in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The blue player can actually make it all the way over here and roll a single die. All right. Perfect. Green player. C. Right in here. Okay, so we are just going to stay put and roll 2 dice. Come on, dudes. You owe me. Not rolled that when I needed it. Alright. Red player. Now the red player, I feel like, can start heading for other rooms. So, L. Alright, so this is the first time we have seen a red baddie come out. So there you go. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 total baddies. So if a 7th one is going to come out, then and we don't have one, we will lose. All right. So she gets 3. 1, 2, 3. Not much else we can do there. Need to start heading for the door. All right. Blue player. 4. That's a better roll. I see you. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now you know what? I'm not sure if you can share the same space. Hold on. Moving. Alright, you may not stop on the same space as another treasure hunter. So maybe I don't want to go this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I want to be right here. Instead I could go 1, 2, 3 maybe and be useful and roll a die. Alright, perfect. Okay. Green player. 4. Again. A. Right where I just was. Now he can go 1, 2, 3, and he can make it into here. 4. Perfect. No, he missed. Okay. Red player. 1. Alright. Did Did I miss the shuffle card or something? Or is that literally the last one? Alright. So we're just going to go in here. E, I needed to put somebody in E first. Then we're going to roll doubles on this one poor little fella here. See, now I rolled doubles and I only needed one. The game is balanced in such a way that you need to play with at least 3 players. It says on the box 2 to 4. And they tell you if you play with 2 that each of you is going to control 2 characters. So sometimes if I just play with my 6-year-old, he'll control 1 player and I'll control 2. But just so you know, this is not really a solo game. This is actually the first time I've played it completely all by myself because it is kind of hectic keeping up with everybody. So back to the blue player. Alright, good roll. And this should be the shuffle card. Yep, sitting on the bottom. Okay, so I am going to make a run for it here. Alright, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's best to maximize my movement. And we'll roll for one of these guys here. Okay, perfect. Alright, green player now. 5. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is it's just there. Go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to bring the blue player in next. So we can try and take this guy out. So yeah, that's my turn. Red player, 6, perfect. All right, she's just actually going to head for the door. 1, 2, 3, and out the door. All right, and blue player, perfect. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna take a shot at this red guy. Nope. Okay. All right, green player, 4. This should have been his. I forgot to give him a card. So now we should have shuffled. Now this is for the green player. E. Okay. All right. And just to note, say a red player, a red ghost makes it into that room, for example, you cannot just pick up a token and leave when you're in a room with a red player. So these 2 guys are pretty much stuck right here until they get rid of this red guy. But that was our plan anyway. So 2 dice again. Nope. All right. That was green, red. Okay, 2, 1, 2. Shuffle again. All right. So I don't know, that might not have been that bad. Just shuffle right there. All right, so I got all the worst crystals, the ones that are way up at the back of the house. This one is a little troublesome. Okay. So that was hers. She moved her to blue player. Still needs to roll even though we're not. Oh, and I hate that I wasted that. So D, billiards. Now let's, come on. Yes, all right. We only need 1. So we get rid of this guy. Now we can move out of this room. So green player, 4, F, another one in the toilet. But that should get him out of the house. All right. Red player, 5. Well, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's go here. 4, 5. And we'll take a shot. Nope. Okay. All right. Blue player, 4. Do ghost first. Shuffle. Now I'm getting the shuffle all the time. And that should get me out of the house. Yes. All right, 3 more to go. No red ghosties on the board. We're doing pretty good here. All right, green player, 6. Very nice. I leave that put. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll do that. And let's just go ahead and pick this up. All right. Red player. We got to roll no matter what. 1. Actually, I'm going to just take that movement here and go up here and fight these guys. Nope, I missed again. Okay. All right. I didn't flip for her, so all right, now we need to take care of that. Blue player, 5. Flip a ghost first. J. Okay, so now there is a red ghoulie guarding this token. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not going to get me there. So I'll just go here, and I can pick up the token. I just can't leave with it. And I can't roll to attack this guy yet, so I'm just going to wait for the green player to come back. All right, 2 is pretty weak, but what it will enable me to do, and you can leave if there's just ghosties and you have a crystal. 1, 2. So we're going to tag team on this room, I guess, for a little while. All right, only 1. That's all right. Okay, now the red player, 4. H. Oh, look at this. See, now they're just popping up all over the place. Okay, we are going to pick this up here. Now my blue player, who's basically just perfect, that's a perfect roll, is stuck in that room. All right, back to the green player. Okay, so I need to help. I need to get rid of this guy to get this guy out. But these 2 guys could technically make a run for it. So I think that's what we're going to do. The green player is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I hate that that's a wasted movement, but that's what it's going to take. Okay. Almost forgot. Okay. Red player now. Gotta roll first. 5. Flip the card. B. Gets a ghost. And now 5. So I think she can just start heading for the door. We gotta avoid him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. Blue player now has to do a card, and he's stuck. D gets another red one. All right. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close because I have the potential to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 turns. I basically have to defeat this guy in 3 turns because I've been ignoring him now. All right, green player, on 6. Yeah, that's what I like to see. All right, he's gonna move in here. Let's take our chances. Nope. Okay. Red player, 3. Now, let's do this first. Shuffle. Okay. Actually, don't mind seeing that. She could make it out of the house, but she could also come into this room and help them out. And that way I'm rolling against him every single turn. So I think that's what we're going to do to maximize our efforts here. So we can move into here. We're all stuck in here now. Nope. Okay. So a whole lot of this now. We're back to the blue player, H. So H is full, so then we go to the next letter of the alphabet. We would have put a ghost here, but these guys are already full. So that. All right. Yes. Okay. All right. Now we just need to survive to get out of the house. Okay, so this is for the green player. 2. That is not going to get me there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, red player. Come on. A. Bloop. But red player's gonna go 1, 2, 3. All right, she's out. She's making a run for it. Aye. She's taking all the gold with her. All right. Did I do her thing? Yeah, she was A. All right, so this is for the blue player. 5. Perfect. E. Okay, good. I'm glad we got rid of that guy. He's out. He's joining her. And I think we're good. I think we did it. 6. Perfect. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is just a quick playthrough of Ghost Fightin Treasure Hunters. Again, I highly recommend this game for kids, young kids, old kids, adults. It's got enough strategy that I just enjoyed my, what was that, 30 minutes of gameplay. So it's fun for me. It's fun for kids. These components are amazing. They're nice, like these little squishy plastics. These are, you know, harder, translucent, but the components are amazing. It's just a very straightforward game, very easy to learn, very easy to play. It is challenging. Honestly, my boys and I lose more often than not. It's very easy to set up, break down, clean up. So yeah, this was Ghost Fightin Treasure Hunters. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.